Now, when I say I've never been that drunk in front of people, I mean, I don't remember the last time I've been that drunk, and I mean, you guys, all of you that were there, were very generous. It took me forever to get through this next song. I mean, forever. So I'd like to at least try and play it and remember it. To be fair, the whole purpose of the night was to be exactly where we were and the way that we were. That was the whole idea. I'm still trying to explain that to my wife. She just saw it later on YouTube, and it wasn't the same when you see it without being a part of the moment. I just came home to, really? And it's funny because I wrote this when I first met my wife, and we were. I like to think that I was more famous than she thought that I was, but less famous than I thought that I was when we met. And like to her, I was just the guy that just had a song out, and I was writing the second record, and I wrote this song because I was sitting in a room in a hotel, and she broke up with me just because she felt like she loved me, and she felt like everything that we were together and everything about us made sense, except for the life that I had wasn't what she signed up for. This didn't make sense. What I did just seemed too much. And it should, for any really smart, beautiful girl like her. Like, girls like that don't wind up living on a fucking tour bus. And, but fast forward to like a couple years later, when she looked at me after we got off our first tour, and she went, out of nowhere, we're just sitting there having coffee, and she goes, I miss the bus. But I wrote this song, and I'm not saying, I don't think this song brought her back, but I wrote this song when I thought that I had lost her. I think I've already lost you. I think you're already gone. I think I'm finally scared now. You think I'm weak, but I think you're wrong. I think you're already leaving. Feels like your hands are on the door. And I thought this place was an empire, but now I'm relaxed, and I can't be sure. But I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life, and I think I'm scared. I think too much. I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. Come home. There's a little bit of something in me, in everything in you. But I'll bet you're hard to get over. And I'll bet my room just won't shine. But I'll bet both hands I could stay here. I'll bet you need more than you mind. But I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think I can need this in my life, and I think I'm scared that I know too much. I can't relate, that's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. When you come home, there's a little bit of something in everything here. You're so mean. Think we should try. Think I can need this in my life, and I think I'm scared. Do I talk too much? I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room here, but I can hardly move. And if you're gone, baby, you need to come home. When you come home, there's a little bit of something